Hello there, my name's Mr. Opelipo. Right now, if you're just starting World of Warcraft, this is a little, how to choose your class, race, all that stuff. So, first thing you need to do, enter in your password and Battle.net account name, login. I have an authenticator, which pretty much, in a nutshell, protects your account from being hacked, because I've been hacked like twice. So you're going to come to a screen with realm selection. You're going to probably want to choose a normal realm. There are also role-playing PvP and role-playing and then player versus player. So you're probably going to want to choose a normal realm. Population, you're going to want to choose new players probably, because you are a new player. Then you're going to come up to this screen. So you have the Horde and the Alliance. The Horde, the bad guys, the Alliance, the good guys. On the Horde you have the Orc, Undead, Tauren, Troll, Blood Elf, and Goblin. On the Alliance you have the Human, Human, the Dwarf, the Night Elf, the Gnome, the Draenei. Does anyone know how to say that? I mean, really. I don't think anyone knows how to say that. Oh, look at his mustache. And the Worgen. I like the Alliance better than the Horde. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they're more neat, I guess. I don't know. I like human, male. So now you can choose male, female. Doesn't really matter. Now the classes. There are 3 roles that you can fulfill, or that you can be. There's damage, healer, and tank. Now the tank, he's the kind of leader of the group, I guess you could say. He's the first into battle. He makes all the enemies attack him instead of the damage and healer. See, tank. Then the healer, like a priest healer, he heals his allies like the tank, because he's going to be taking a lot of damage, because all of the enemies are attacking him. Mine went blank for a second. And then the damage is the simplest role. They just deal damage. Not a care in the world, just dealing damage. So a tank can be, well, every class can be damage, but only certain classes can be a tank or a healer. A warrior can be a tank, a paladin can be a tank, a priest can be a healer, a druid can be a healer, and a paladin can also be a healer. Every class can be damage. I think I said that already. So now picking your class. There's 3 types of different... okay, I'll just get into it. Warrior is melee, so he attacks up close and personal. A paladin is melee as well, mostly. Kind of medium range stuff too, but... now the hunter is ranged, long range, but it's not spells or anything. His main weapons are a bow, crossbow, and gun. But he also has a pet, which can attack in melee range. Now the rogue, he's melee, but the hunter and the rogue, they're more solo type of classes. Like, they're better classes for questing, stuff like that. But every class is equipped equally, I guess, except for like paladin, because those are just overpowered. But every class is pretty much equipped equally to do the same amount of DPS, healing, and tanking. Just matters the player and the rotation of their abilities. Priest is ranged, cast spells. Death Knight, I'll get into that later. A shaman is both ranged and melee. Either one. Ranged spells or melee. It just depends on the talent tree you pick. A warlock, excuse me, a mage is ranged, fire, arcane, and frost. Cast spells from afar. A warlock is ranged. Now, a druid can be healer, tank, or damage. There's only two classes that can be all three: the paladin and the tank, and the paladin and the druid. So, druid can DPS from afar or up close. So that's how you're gonna choose which class you want to pick. So the two best ones for now, the Death Knight, you can only play him after level 55 unless they change that in a patch. I don't know, but the two best classes for soloing, I think, are the rogue and the hunter. So we're gonna do a class that can be. Let's do a class that can be all three. Can do all three roles: tank, healer, and damage. So this is just skin color, face, hairstyle, all that stuff. You can randomize it. Okay, that's good. And then, okay, that's an odd name, but over here it tells you back lore, not backstory kind of, and human, increased spirit, bonus to reputation gains. It can go through all of them, look at it you want, and then it gives you a brief description of a paladin's abilities and stuff. And so, click accept, and there's your paladin you've created. When I press it, press enter world. It's gonna do a quick cutscene before you get to your player. Just a little backstory type thing. Recruiting, tells you what you're doing and stuff. So watch that.
Emboldened by the return of their heroic king, Varian Wrynn, the proud humans of Stormwind led the Alliance to victory in its war against the dreaded Lich King. While successful, the campaign in Northrend proved costly, and the humans now seek to bolster their strategic holdings throughout the world. Under Varian's daring leadership, humanity now braces itself for a renewed conflict with its perennial enemy, the Horde. Yet, as the great cataclysm rips across the world, familiar threats have once again arisen closer to home. It now falls to you to defend the kingdom and uphold the honor of humanity.
Okay guys, there's a lot of people here actually. I did not expect this many people to be here. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you'll watch the next one. How to starting zone quests, all that good stuff. So thanks for watching.